All right, so I just received my Kuryakyn. I hope I pronounced that right. But the Legacy levers for my 2021 Indian Scout 60. I ordered them through Amazon, I believe. I was gonna get them through the direct through Kuryakyn, but they were out, so I got them through Amazon. It took about a week. I did get the black ones, even though on the front of the box you can see it's silver. Okay, it doesn't look like I need my box cutter. So these units are pretty similar to stock. They're not significantly different. There are some subtle differences, and I'll show you once I get the stock ones off. I'll put it side by side. But for the most part, they're pretty similar. Okay, so you see here they come in bubble wrap, which is good, so they don't get damaged. So I'm going to take this off. Okay, so it's a pretty well-made unit, as you can see. Um, it's pretty light. Okay, so I'll be showing here in the next segment how to remove the stock ones. All right, so we have here on the front brake part, we have the nut that's holding the bolt in place underneath there. And on top, we have the little cap that you take off so you can get to the bolt. And then on the clutch side, we have the same thing, a little cap on top, and then we have the bolt underneath, which if I get the camera to focus, you'll see. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to focus, but anyway, it's underneath there. It's a little tighter squeeze though, so it'll be tougher to get out. In the next section, we're going to be removing the uh, front brake lever, so I'll show you that here shortly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this little top cap with a box cutter. Just go ahead and be careful you don't break it. It is made out of plastic. As you can see here, it's really small. It just fits into that little hole. I'm going to set it down over here. And then what's left is you have the bolt that's inside there underneath was a nut that I removed. So you're going to go ahead and use an Allen wrench to go ahead and get the bolt out there on top. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that now. All right, so you can see here, you just unscrew it the rest of the way, and then you go ahead and you pull out the lever. It comes right out, and you're all done. So let's go ahead and get on to the next lever. There's a bolt right here you're going to want to loosen. This unit is where the clutch lever and the mirror are all connected to give a little bit more slack so it'll be easier to pull out the lever. You're just going to want to loosen this. You don't need to undo it all the way, but just enough to where you can move the unit, as you'll see here. So just loosen it enough where you can kind of wiggle it and kind of push it towards the center. So once you've done that, then you're going to go ahead and you'll be able to pull it off. Okay, so that was a pain to take off, but this is what's left after you remove the lever. So now I'm going to show you a comparison of what they look like side by side. As you can see, they're pretty much the same other than the ends. So now I'm going to show you the final look. Okay, so I got it back together. So you're just going to want to go over it and make sure each lever still works. So you're going to want to make sure the clutch still engages and disengages. You're going to want to make sure the front brake still works. And I think it looks way better. So I appreciate you checking out this video. Thank you.